Hey everyone, I'm Samir Vogan.
And I'm Nile Lundgren of SERHANT. Today we're outside of 331 West 18th Street. We're on a beautiful tree-lined block here in West Chelsea, and we're going to show you a 23-foot wide townhouse right now. It's 4,500 square feet, an extra 2,000 square feet buildable. Come on, let's go.
So, whether you're looking for a chic live-in rent situation or your very own grand single-family mansion, this townhome has everything for you.
It is a blank canvas, and today we have Ken Hughes of Atelier New York Architecture. He is going to be coming by today to show us exactly what we can do in this townhouse. Are you ready?
We have Ken here. And to start, we're going to talk about the single-family mansion options for this townhome. So we're currently on the parlor floor. And Ken, what are you thinking?
Well, this space is so voluminous, the high ceilings and the light flooding in. So we want to just continue that theme and bring that to the back and improve upon it. The rear part of the house has a lot of beautiful garden views, but it has to be opened up. So we got to put in some structure, open up this back to let the light flood in, position a whole large chef's kitchen toward the rear of the house so that we have this whole front area for entertaining, for living and dining.
And then we also talked about a back veranda as well, right? Which would bring it to the...
So that would flow, the kitchen could flow right onto this like lovely rear veranda that would be on the garden. And we'd have a lot of the bigger sort of kitchen elements toward the side, out of sight, since this is a very wide brownstone. So we could keep those tucked away and have this as more as almost a centerpiece as a piece of furniture.
So coming off of the mudroom, and we are currently on the garden level, and Ken's just going to walk us through what he would do in this scenario.
Yeah, this would be a wonderful second entry, conducive to bringing in family with lots of kids and equipment for sports. And this room here would also be a sort of a secondary sort of guest bedroom or a nanny suite or home office. And then toward the rear, we'd open up more to the garden and dig that out a little bit to get it more integrated so there's a flow from outside to inside with the garden level. And create some extra playroom down here. There'll be a lounge area for the family.
So the thing to note about this level being on the ground floor is that the ceilings are a little bit lower. So what Ken was stating was that you can excavate the back down as well, but you can also excavate the floors to make the ceilings a little bit higher.
Yeah, quite often we'll lower this whole floor. Below this is a cellar that is not that usable, it's just like back storage. So we feel that it's better to add the height into this space. So I would lower this down like 2 feet and make this actually have a grand sort of family room that has a high ceiling. So you have pool table, ping pong, and this lovely space that's integrated right into the garden.
Amazing. So let's go take a look at the garden real quick before we pop up to the other 3 floors. So Ken, we're standing in the back here of this garden area of the back of this 23-foot wide townhouse. What would you envision for a single-family townhouse conversion?
We'd lower this area toward the back of the garden level so that it flows, as we were talking about earlier. We create a veranda that comes off of the main kitchen area so that flows, so you have eating and from connected right to the inside. And you could also barbecue up there. And then this would be a lower play area, garden area that we'd landscape the whole entire space.
Amazing, amazing. So again, 23 feet wide. There's an endless amount of possibilities that you could do, and we still have a number of floors left. Let's go take a look at the rest of them. So we're currently standing on the 3rd floor right now, and this would be the floor for the primary bedroom. Is that right, Ken?
Yeah, it would be an entire suite on the entire floor. So we'd have basically ample space for a large bedroom space for the chamber. That will have also a little wet bar inside of there, and then in the middle area we'll have his and her closets. And then toward the rear we'll open up a whole grand sort of space to the garden. That will have a large bathroom. They'll have a sauna, a big steam shower, walk-in with a bench, private toilet area, big, large, luxurious vanity, double sinks. So the whole place will be a full-on sort of working sort of suite for the whole entire floor.
Amazing. We have some incredible details throughout this townhouse. We have 7 total fireplaces, including 2 on this level. And we're gonna go up to the top floor right now, which has an additional 2 fireplaces, and get the whole download for the entire building. Let's go.
And now we're on the 4th and 5th floors. One of the most unique parts of the home with all the exposed brick, the tall ceilings, and Ken's gonna talk about a few additions and what we can do with the bedrooms.
We'll add on 2 large-sized bedrooms in the rear with their own suite with a full big bathroom and double sinks and all the accoutrements. This front area, which has this great high double height space, we'll restructure a little bit, make it even more grand. And this will be a great sort of family space, a lounge, play area. It has this amazing quality of this brickwork that's exposed and a wood-burning fireplace, which is now impossible to get in New York City. So you have this as a sort of grandfathered-in amenity. We'll go up onto the loft area, which is still full height, and that will open up to a terrace that opens up to the garden in the back and all the trees, and there'll be another bedroom up there or a multi-purpose use room up there.
So overall, we're looking at 1 bedroom up top, a terrace, and then putting 2 bedrooms in the back, and then having all of the core closets right here, and then this would be a secondary living space.
Last but not least, this being a 2-family townhome, it gives you the option with the chic live-in and rent situation. So we could do parlor floor and garden floor as 1 apartment, and then 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor duplex would be the 2nd unit for the owners. I'm Samir Vogan. Thanks for stopping by. This is 331 West 18th Street Townhome. See you next time.